In many gardens, privacy starts with a simple hope. You want a green wall. Something alive. Something that gently hides the outside world. At first, bamboo feels like the obvious answer. It looks strong. It grows fast in pictures. It gives this impression that in a few weeks, everything will feel covered and private. But then real time passes. Weeks turn into months. A full season goes by. And you're still seeing the fence in the background. Still waiting for that feeling of enough height. That slow disappointment is something many gardeners quietly experience, especially those who are just starting out or returning after years. And this is where something interesting begins to appear. There are actually plants that can create privacy even faster than bamboo. Not because they are magical, but because they behave differently in real garden conditions. They fill space in a smarter way, not just upward growth. I've seen this pattern many times in real gardens over the years. The problem is rarely effort. Most people are trying hard. The real issue is simply the choice of plant and how it fits the space. And if your garden feels slow right now, there is nothing wrong happening. Slow growth is often just part of the early stage, even when everything is healthy. Before we get into what actually works better, it helps to understand something most people never really notice at first. Bamboo often feels like a fast plant, but in real home gardens, it does not always behave the way people expect. On paper, it grows quickly. But in the ground, things are more complicated. One of the main reasons is the root system. Bamboo does not just grow upward. It spends a lot of early energy building strong underground roots. That means above the soil, what you see may look slow at first. Spacing also plays a big role. Many gardeners plant bamboo too far apart, thinking it will fill in naturally. In reality, that gap can stay open for much longer than expected. In some cases, it takes an entire season just to start closing the space between plants. And there is another quiet detail people miss. Young bamboo often focuses on survival before height. It adjusts to soil, water patterns, and local climate first. Only after that does it really begin to rise strongly. So what people assume is simple fast growth is actually a longer setup phase before visible results appear. This is where confusion usually starts. Because from the outside, bamboo still looks like a fast solution. But in a home garden, especially small or medium spaces, the experience can feel very different. And it's important to understand this is not a mistake on your part. Many experienced gardeners have gone through the same surprise. So when we talk about fast-growing privacy plants, we need to shift the meaning slightly. Fast does not always mean tall in a straight line. In real gardens, fast can also mean how quickly a plant fills space, blocks view, and creates a feeling of enclosure. Some plants grow outward. Some grow in layers. Some spread in a way that quietly covers gaps you didn't even realize were open. For example, a plant in a pot will behave very differently from the same plant in open soil. In a pot, roots are limited, so height may slow down. In the ground, the same plant might spread faster and feel more full. Outdoor wind, sunlight direction, and even seasonal temperature all influence how fast growth feels. So fast growing in a garden is not just about speed. It's about visual coverage. And once you understand this, something important becomes clear. You don't need one perfect plant to solve privacy. You need a combination of growth styles working together. This is the key insight most gardeners miss for years. Instead of depending on a single plant to do everything, real privacy comes from layering. One layer grows tall to block up a view. Another fills the middle space to reduce gaps. And a lower layer spreads slowly across the soil, closing the visual openings near the ground. When these three work together, the garden feels private much faster than waiting for one plant to do all the work. It's a quiet shift in thinking. Because now you're not waiting for perfection from one plant. You're building a system. And this is where results start to feel more stable and natural. Now, in warmer climates, this approach becomes even more effective. Heat and sunlight encourage faster leaf development and quicker spreading growth. Plants like hibiscus, certain fast-growing shrubs, and dense leafy hedges respond quickly when conditions are warm and consistent. In these gardens, you often notice that within a few weeks, new leaves appear rapidly and gaps begin to soften. Not because one plant is dominating, but because multiple plants are supporting each other's growth. So the privacy effect feels faster, even if each plant individually is not extraordinary. In cooler regions, the story is slightly different, but not worse. Growth slows down, yes. But structure becomes more important than speed. Evergreen shrubs and hardy hedging plants tend to hold their shape longer, which means once privacy begins forming, it stays stable across seasons. It's easy to think something is going wrong in colder areas when growth feels slow. But nothing is actually wrong. The plants are simply working on a different timing cycle. And once you accept that rhythm, patience becomes easier. Now, there is one very common mistake that quietly delays everything, no matter the climate. Many gardeners plant too close together, hoping to get instant coverage. At first, it looks like a smart shortcut. But over time, plants begin to compete. Instead of growing outward and healthy, they start fighting for space, light, and nutrients. The result is thinner growth, not faster privacy. Others do the opposite. They plant too far apart and wait for nature to fill the gaps. But nature fills slowly in open space, especially in the early stages. So both extremes lead to the same feeling, slow progress. The balance is gentle spacing with intention. Enough room for each plant to grow fully, but close enough that their shapes will eventually meet and blend. And when that balance is right, something interesting happens. Growth feels more natural, less forced, more stable. Now, when we talk about these fast privacy plants, it's not just about listing names. It's about understanding how they behave together. Some grow upward quickly and create the first layer of privacy. Others spread sideways and remove visual gaps. Some stay dense at the base, which is often the part people forget but actually matters most when standing in the garden. When combined properly, these 15 plants don't act like separate elements. They behave like one living wall. And that is what makes the difference compared to bamboo alone. Bamboo tends to create a single structure. But a layered plant system creates depth. Depth blocks view more effectively, even when individual plants are not extremely tall yet. So instead of waiting months for one plant to dominate, you start seeing privacy form in stages. First the lower gaps disappear. Then the middle becomes fuller. Then the top begins to connect. And with each stage, the garden feels more complete. At this point, everything becomes simpler to understand. You are not chasing a perfect plant. You are shaping a living structure that builds itself over time. And once you see it this way, gardening feels less frustrating, more predictable, more forgiving. Finally, as these plants establish themselves, care becomes surprisingly simple. Most of the work is just consistency, light watering when needed, occasional trimming to guide shape, and giving time for roots to settle deeply. Many people feel they need to constantly do more. But in reality, once the right plants are in the right structure, the best thing you can often do is step back a little. Let them adjust. Let them expand at their own pace. If you want, you can always share what your garden space looks like. Sometimes even a small detail like sunlight direction or soil type can completely change which combination works best. And in the end, it all comes back to something simple. This is not complicated. It just needs the right combination and the right timing. And often, in gardening, doing less, but doing it correctly, is what helps everything grow more naturally.